Hey everyone! Hi and welcome back to my channel. I came to CVS to pick up some prescriptions and this is a Boxycharm unboxing video, but this is also an update video because I have not posted in 2 months. If those of you who follow me regularly probably have wondered where I've been. So I figured I'd take this opportunity. I'm out and about, I'm running errands, I'm gonna be meeting my cousin for dinner in a few minutes, so I had some time. I'm going to be filming the unboxing when I get back home, but let me just give you guys a quick little rundown of where I've been, what's been going on, and why you haven't seen me, why I've been MIA for like 2 months of filming. I am unfortunately in the middle of a herniated disc flare-up, and along with that, even more recently than that, also a rheumatoid arthritis flare-up. One is not helping the other. I've been dealing with a herniated disc in my lower spine, my L4, L5 vertebrae. 8 years ago was the first time that it happened. I had just out of nowhere, no, it wasn't put on or brought on by any sort of an injury or anything, but just out of nowhere, I had this excruciating, worst pain of my life, back pain. It really was scary because I didn't know what happened, you know, what was going on. It was right at the time when I was just buying my house, so it really made that whole process like way more stressful than it had to be. I was on a cane, I was wearing a orthotic brace on my leg because I lost feeling in my right leg. It was really scary because it was new to me, and it I was just learning about like how it affects your body. Now that lasted for several months. I don't know exactly how long at that time because it was 8 months ago. That was the first time, 8 years ago. That was the first time it happened. But then I got another flare up with the herniated disc issue about 4.5 to 5 years after that first flare up. And it was roughly almost 3 years ago to the date. And it was the same thing, extreme excruciating pain for a few weeks, and then the pain kind of subsided. I had some spinal steroid injections, and I actually had numbness again and difficulty getting around. I had to be back on my cane. I do remember that time frame. It lasted 5 months, from when I was totally, like when it started to when I was like okay to walk without a cane and not have injections and be like okay, back to normal. So that being that it was like 3 years ago, well, now 2021, it's happened again, third time. Same thing. I felt it kind of creeping up actually for a couple of days before it happened, and then one day it was just couldn't get out of bed, screaming in pain. I had my mom come over. Poor thing, I probably gave her a heart attack because I called her crying like really hard, and she rushed over and had to help me get out of bed. It was just this whole thing. It's an awful thing. I don't ever wish this pain on anyone. I'm still dealing with it, you know. As of right now, the pain has subsided, thankfully. It only lasted a few weeks, I think about 3 weeks of really intense excruciating pain, and just it was bad. But I started getting spinal injections again. I've had 2 at this point. I just had one about a week and a half ago, my second one, and I'm very thankful that the pain is gone for the most part. In the morning it still hurts getting out of bed, and that's been exacerbated because I have a really bad rheumatoid arthritis flare-up that just started too about 2 weeks ago. My hands are super painful when I wake up. My shoulder hurts, my elbows hurt, my knees hurt. It's rheumatoid arthritis. Arthritis is just not fun. So I'm dealing with that. I unfortunately have numbness in my legs right now. I'm having to use a cane to get around. My cane, don't leave home without it. And you know, that kind of sucks because I can't quite lift my left foot all the way. So that's just what's been going on. That's what I'm dealing with. I haven't really been like in the mood to get ready and do my hair and do my makeup and get all my filming stuff set up because I mean, it takes some effort and it's very hard. It's getting easier right now, but it's been very hard to get around. it's not really affecting my work, and that I'm still able to do my job, which I'm very grateful for, and I don't have to go on disability. I feel like if I was having to go into the office, like I probably would be on disability, because it was just really bad at the beginning, and like, yeah. It's getting better. I'm optimistic and hopeful that these shots are going to continue to help, and that the numbness will go away, and that I can lose the cane again. You know, one good thing that's come of this is that I've lost 20 pounds. It's middle of May, and since the end of February, I lost 21 pounds. Mostly just because I've been forcing myself to eat better. I'm just trying to eat more whole foods. I've been eating a lot more greens, a lot more fruits and vegetables, trying to snack on things. I eat protein bars for breakfast every day, which, you know, I mean, they're processed. It's probably not the best thing to eat, but I mean, it's better than nothing. So that's helped me. Starting to drop some weight. I'm doing some light stretches and some light physical therapy. I'm not going to any sessions, but I'm doing them at home the best I can to my ability. Yeah, that's basically what's been going on with me. And I apologize, because, you know, I really do love doing my videos and my unboxings and, you know, my makeup stuff. But, you know, you just, when you're dealing with so much stuff and you're not feeling great, you know, I miss seeing people. You know, I did get my first round of my vaccine last week, so I'll be getting my next one in about 2 or 3 weeks, and then I can maybe start socializing more with people. You know, I miss my friends, I miss hanging out with people, I miss doing things, and, you know, not being able to get around makes that hard too. So it's just not been the best time, but, you know, it's one of those things that you have to deal with in life, you know. It's not always going to be sunshine and puppy dogs and roses every single day of your life. And everyone knows that. Everyone goes through trials and tribulations. So I have a very optimistic attitude now. It was very hard at the beginning because I just was like crying every day. And it was, yeah, I just felt very like defeated and very like just not happy. But, you know, I have tons of love and support from my friends and family. And you know, I'm sorry that this is going on so long. I wanted to kind of explain where I've been. I'm gonna try to just keep, you know, uploading my videos, like, and regularly, at least my unboxings, because I am still getting them. And honestly, last month's was not great. The month before, the Boxy Lux for March was pretty good. But the one for today that I'm gonna film eventually in a minute here, I'm sorry guys, I've been like rambling. It's a good one. And let me go and take off my glasses and show you my makeup, because, you know, this is some of the stuff going on here that I've actually got in my Boxycharm. So I'll go ahead and cut it off, guys. I've been talking for almost 10 minutes now. So stay tuned if you want to see my unboxing. And thanks for listening to me tell you guys why I haven't been around. Alright guys, it's Boxycharm unboxing time. Thank you for hanging in there during my intro. I actually am filming this on a separate day because by the time I got home that night from my intro, I was just too tired. My makeup was coming off because it was like really late by the time I got home. Regardless, let's go ahead and jump into the box, and I will go ahead and show you the goodies that are inside. I did try to go ahead and kind of stick with the same makeup look that I was wearing when I filmed my intro. I'm using the Equinox palette from ColourPop, the purpley one, and then stuff in the box too. So this is this month's theme card. It says Boxycharm Flourish. Very floral and pretty. You know, Mother's Day was this month, so that's kind of the reason. It does have all of the products on the back with the price points and social medias as normal. I am variation number 91 this month. There is a special code on the bottom. It's like long now. It reads C2105091/BA, but what that actually translates to is the year 2021, the month 05, which is May, and then variation 91. So figured that out finally. Let's go ahead and jump right in with my first item, which was actually my choice item. I was real excited about this to try it because I had never tried it before. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. It reads that it's an instant eye lift in a tube. Sheer liquid brighteners let your skin come through to deliver a natural lit from within youthful glow. Diamond Complex delivers a soft focus finish, includes removable sponge for on-the-go blending, and it does retail for $27. Now I use the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in light. This is the shade Sunbeam, and it did let me choose my shade. It is Sunbeam. It's the lightest one they make. I did use it when I filmed my intro, but I'm not wearing it today. And the only reason I'm not wearing it today is because I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand. It does have a doe foot applicator. And lots of product comes off, so little goes a long way. It's much thinner than the concealer. It's not a concealer itself. It is a brightener. So there's no coverage. It doesn't really do anything except for top your concealer. The reason I'm not wearing it today, and I'm gonna show you guys, it's nice and sheer and glowy. Like I said, it does add a nice pop of light, and it does have a little sponge on the end that you can actually take off. And I did use it when I used it the other day. The only reason I'm not wearing it today is because I did a more, well, I tried it out for the first time the other day when I filmed my intro. But because it was just, I feel like kind of like an extra step for what I was, like not necessary because I don't really use under eye brighteners. I decided that how I'm gonna use this is for days when I just throw on a little bit of a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer, and then since it doesn't really have coverage but it has like the sheen, I will pop that under my eye instead of a concealer, because there are days where I still have to go like to a doctor's appointment or run an errand, and I just don't want to do a full face of makeup, but I want to put something on. So I'll put on like a tinted moisturizer. I think this would be great to just pop under my eyes, and then just have a little bit of glow. It does have a bit of glow. So if you want to fast forward to my intro, you might be able to see I just use it kind of in the inner corner, like inner nose, like this region here, and that's so it's a little more emphasized in my intro video. Let's go ahead and jump onto the second product. I was super excited about this, and I'd seen some videos going around where people were getting this, and I was really happy that I got it. It's from Drybar. It is it's called the Hot Toddy Heat Protectant Mist. It's in a light pink can. A lightweight spray protects dry hair from heat styling and curling, straightening, and styling irons up to 450 degrees. It retails for $27. And it smells great. It's a super light mist. It's not wet, which I love. I used it today, and I used it in my intro video. Basically, it does specifically say to use on dry hair. It's the heat protectant from your irons and whether it be a curling one, like it says, or a flat iron. I feel it's not necessarily a styling product. It's just a protectant. I haven't put anything else in my hair. I did blow dry because I have very wavy hair. I did go through it with my babyless iron. I used this beforehand. It smells very good. It smells very light. I'd say clean, fresh, cottony. Maybe more powdery, but not like old lady powdery. So I'm super happy about that because I love using heat protectants on my hair. I have been using the Tresemme. It's in a black and red bottle, and it's like a spritz, and that's way more watery. So I like that this doesn't actually put like moisture in your hair. It just is like a nice light mist, and then you just iron it. And it works great. I've used it twice. I love the way it smells. I think for the price, it's really not even that bad. So I always use a heat protectant when I iron my hair, and I do iron my hair when I do style my hair. So it would definitely be worth rebuying. And Drybar is a great brand. So the next product, this is the Beekman Dewy Eyed Illuminating Eye Serum. It's $42. Say goodbye to fatigue and awaken tired eyes with a highly concentrated, clinically proven eye serum. It's supposed to reduce puffiness and dark circles. It's not like an anti-aging product. It's specifically just for puffiness and dark circles. It does come in a little bag, which I thought was kind of interesting. It is vegan friendly, and that does say that on the box. And then it's a plastic bottle. It looks kind of fancy. I thought maybe because it wasn't a cloth thing, it would be glass, but it's just plastic, and it's got a little pump. I did use it 2 times already. It's very liquidy, very watery. Let me show you. Oh yeah, see that? And then it'll run off my hand. Like, that's how watery it is. So it's very serum-y. It does feel very hydrating and cooling. So I like that. I think this would be great if you maybe don't get a full night's sleep and you need to look like you got a full night's sleep. I mean, that's what it's for. So I think it's kind of cool, and it did feel very refreshing. So I'm happy that I got that. All right. Second to last product. This is the more brushes. The Lavish Essential Eye Collection. It contains 5 handcrafted vegan-friendly brushes to create the most subtle or dramatic looks. $30. $30 for 5 brushes is not bad. Now, these are great brushes. I actually used all of them today and on my intro video. Now I don't know about y'all, I might be aging myself here, but this totally reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the 90s, like the cartoon, but also like the Marvel X-Men. Like it reminds me of Rogue's outfit. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Like the yellow and the green. I like that they're tapered. They're very smooth. They're kind of like matte. I believe they're plastic. They feel plasticky. But there's good shapes here. You've got a pencil brush, like a slightly angled fluffy brush, a more just kind of broad fluffy brush, almost like a flattened fluffy brush for packing on. I did use that to pack on my lid color. And then a nice angled brush. So for 30 bucks, for 5 very good shaped brushes, I think it's a good deal. You know, we always get a lot of brushes in Boxycharm. I feel like I can never have too many because I don't wash mine all the time like I should, but I'm just being honest. All right, we're on to the last product, guys. This is it's TYNT, but I think it's just Tint Beauty. This is the box. It's the Haze Smoky Eye Pencil. A firm yet creamy formula glides with ease and creates a soft smoky eye and a rich defined wing. It retails for $18. I know my light probably is, yeah, was kind of blinding that, but it does say TYNT right there. And I love it because it's purple, which is kind of why I went with the whole purple eye look, but I love purple anyway, and my nails are purple with my Color Street nails right now. It is a purple eyeliner, and it does say that you can use a traditional, I read it on the box, a traditional sharpener. I have used it twice already, guys, so it's already getting a little nubby. But it's a nice creamy formula. I really, really like it. Beautiful color. And I'm wearing it on my lower line. And because I've been wearing my glasses and not my contacts, I'm not worried about this getting on my contacts because that's typically a problem that I normally have. So I can put liners in my waterline without worrying about it. I'm going to get a little closer so you guys can see. I don't know how well the color is showing up, but it is in my waterline and it is very purple, like a plummy color. I didn't smudge it out or anything. I just put it in the bottom. So I like it a lot. So that's the box, guys. That's everything we got. The overall retail value, I did add it together, was $144. And as y'all know, or if you don't know, it does only cost 25 bucks a month. This was just the regular box. And the Luxe box is already next month. So guys, I hope that I'm feeling up to it, and I hope that I'm feeling good enough to go ahead and film the unbox for the Luxe next month. I think it's going to be a good one also. So thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding why I've been MIA. And I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all take care.